So we have amazing deals. You like that? Our people are fantastic. I didn't come up with that. I just read it off the screen. But this amazing deal, another one from Bell & Howell. Oh, I tell you, if you're looking for an outdoor light that is easy to install, that can go anywhere and is bright and will light up anything that you need to, this one's gonna be the one. But not only is it an amazing max light, it's color changing. Have you ever seen that? I have not yet seen this. Talk about an amazing way to decorate no matter what the holidays. I am like amazed at this. And if you buy multiple, you can create an entire lighting scheme with this amazing light. Now you're seeing a flicker, but that's only just because it's coming over the TV screen that way. So just know that. It will not flicker at home. So here we go. Bell & Howell Solar Wall Light Max. It comes in white and it comes in color changing. It is 30% off today. Can you believe this? It's clearance priced and it was just reduced. So you have not seen this amazing price yet. Just under $18. That's right, under $18 for this amazingly bright light that you can put anywhere. And talking about installation is not necessarily my thing, so I'm gonna welcome in the guy who's gonna talk about the tech and the installation. It is Lou Caputo.
Hello, how are you?
This guy knows everything there is to know about Bell & Howell. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, I try. I'm gonna tell you, I try. Well, you know, it helps that I've been selling these products for 20 years here with, I mean, for just Bell & Howell. I'm not talking about total, but
and Bell & Howell has been selling amazing products like our today's special for
forever.
Forever. I was going to
117
say
years.
many, many decades.
117 years.
That is it, and that is why they know how to do it right.
And I'll tell you, so we used to sell a light that looked a lot like this one, and it did phenomenally well here because this is a great floodlight that you can put anywhere on your property. You can mount it on a wall, you can mount it flat on its back if you want to, so the light's gonna shine up this way. There's a lot of ways you can use these. But what's neat about this one, we had one before that just was white light. That's all it did. It was a white light, motion sensor, that's all it did. This one takes that and goes further. It's white light, yes. Does it have a motion sensor? Yes. But it also changes 15 different colors.
Unbelievable.
You can have it in continuous lighting mode, which means once you turn it on, it stays on. You can have it go through what we call RGB mode, which is where it just rotates, it alternates colors, goes through all 15 colors. Or you can choose a specific color.
Look at that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's the magic right there. So I always tell people, look, you could get away with one above your garage or on your fence, or you could get away with one. I really recommend getting more than one so you can do fun things with the colors. Christmas, you know, if you want to go red and green, do it. You know, 4th of July, you want to go red, white, and blue, do it. You can do all these different things with these. Super simple mounting. We give you the mounting hardware if you decide you want to use screws, but we also give you double stick tape that you can put on the back of these.
It's that easy? You can use double stick tape?
Just stick it up with it. Now, the one thing we haven't talked about.
Because it's light, isn't it?
It's less than half a pound, or right around a half a pound.
Yes, it's so light. So yes, you can mount it the easiest possible way. Okay.
Now, this is the thing we got to talk about, though. Because everything I just mentioned to you is controllable from soft touch buttons on the front here. Okay, so like, in other words, I can press one button to turn it on and off. Honestly, it's a solar light. Once it's on, you'll never turn it off again. So don't need, you know, that one there, it's a one-time touch and never touch it again. This one over here is the one that puts it in motion sensing mode.
Gotcha.
Okay, now if you want to change colors, that's when we go to this right here, okay? You get a remote control with this. The battery is included. It even comes with a little mounting bracket that you can put on a wall or a fence post or wherever you want to put that. That fits right in there. When you look at this, you're going to see the different modes. You can turn it on and off from here, absolutely. You can go into color changing mode, RGB, as I mentioned just a second ago, right there. There's RGB. Put it in that, it's just going to rotate through the colors. Put it in M, that's motion sensing, so it's only going to come on when it senses motion.
Awesome.
Only. Yeah. Now, if you want continuous on, then just hit that button again, it'll go back and just stay on. Then, look at all the colors you can choose from. And what's cool about this is it doesn't just do red, it does pink. It does orange. It does whatever that is down there. You know, yellow at the bottom. Oh, 2 different shades of green, 3 or 4 shades, 5 shades of blue, different purples. I mean, you've got so many different colors on this, and that's why this is fun. It's for safety, it's for security, but guess what? This light is for the good times too. This one is for your parties. This is for the holidays. This is for, you know, if you've got a couple of them on your house, make the whole front of your house, you know, red for Valentine's Day if you want to. You know, green for St. Patrick's Day.
I'm loving all of that. I will say that I've seen in our neighborhood, we get really competitive around the holidays. And I know I haven't seen this yet. And because you can tailor it.
Be the first.
Oh my gosh, be the first. Grab a couple of these because just think about it, $17.95,
ridiculous.
Right? Think about how much you spend during the season because you're just like, oh, I need another couple of lights for my brand new lighting scheme this year. 2025 is going to be the big year. 2024 is going to be the big year. Don't wait until Christmas or the holidays to start thinking about the lights. Buy it now, grab a couple, and then you can start designing. I know some people in my neighborhood take it so seriously.
Yeah, I do. I'm one of those people.
One of those guys?
I have the colored lights on the outside of my house, and I will change them for every holiday.
Oh my God.
You know, sometimes depending on my mood, I might change them. It just, I love that because I feel like that's the kind of thing that gives your house that curb appeal at night, but also for your backyard. How much fun, I mean, sitting in the backyard in the dark, no fun, okay?
No.
But sitting out there with some beautiful colored lights around you, the white light is very, very bright. So if you just want straight up, I need as much light as possible, go for the white one, okay? Look at that right there. But now if we start to scroll through the different colors, now my associate, Michael, is inside right now pressing these buttons here.
Thank you, Michael. You're doing a great job.
Mike is doing a great job. And as you can see, he's going through all the colors on here. And I think that's important that people see that. Because remember, just because one light is red doesn't mean they all have to be red. You could have, if you buy multiples of these, you could have a different color in each and every one, which is how you're going to come up with your color schemes. The other thing I love about these is this right here. If you look at this from the side, this is very modern looking, it's very sleek, and it's very, very low profile. See how thin that is? So when you mount this on the wall, right, and it just goes flat up against the wall, or even on its back on the ground, whatever you want to do. But this part here is all solar cells, so it's a massive solar panel, just about 5 inches across on that, so that's huge. And then you've got the light right here with all those bulbs. And by the way, people are always like, where are the motion sensors? They're here on the sides. Okay, so that's where it's actually sensing if something is like up to 25 feet away from it. If you're in motion mode, I like the continuous on mode. I leave them on like that all night long. It's safety, it's security. If you got steps in the backyard and you're afraid somebody's gonna trip over it, put one over there. If you want people, you know, put one above your garage so when somebody comes home, it's lit up above your front doors. You can see people outside. All those places, these are absolutely perfect. And at this price, there's no reason not to get these.
I love that video where they put one light right above the house number.
Right.
Because my house number always gets lost, and I'm like, listen, I got to get my delivered food, so make sure you know you're sending it to the right house. Do them a favor. Make sure the light, is right over or under. You can do over or under, which is amazing with this light.
Yeah, you actually could.
Right? But I think they recommend that at least the solar
have
panels
that up
are
so
visible.
that it sees. Well, yeah, but you know, like I'm talking about, if you have stairs and you want to lay it flat on its back on the stairs, as long as some light's in there, you're
Still
good to go.
coming down from above. Okay, perfect. Look at that price. Absolutely amazing. $17.95 for one of these, so you can buy multiple. Make sure you're grabbing it. But again, this price was just reduced. It will not always be that way.
Absolutely
so grab it
not.
while you can. Order number is right there on the screen. It is 829134. Thank you, Lou.
You're very welcome, Emily. Good seeing you.
Well, we're going from beautiful colored lights to beautiful flowering plants.